Hello, guys here, Wargroove. In the last part we returned back to this side quest, and now we're gonna return back to this side quest. Unhappy with Sedge's deception, Greenfinger confronts the wayward commander. Sedge, we need to talk. What were you thinking, attacking those humans completely unprovoked? Sedge was hunting. Sedge found his prey. Greenfinger thinks we should temper ourselves. Be diplomatic. Florin are hunters. Florin are killers. Greenfinger is nothing but a wilted coward. Too long have I turned a blind eye to your savage nature. This is it, Sedge. You're banished. Dots. Sedge isn't going anywhere. Maybe it's time for a new ruler in the Gloomwoods.
Sedge.
Retreat, Sedge. We need not fight this battle. I hear fear in Greenfinger's voice. If you will not listen to reason, I must resort to force. Good. Sedge is ready. So yeah, he's not mounted here, Greenfinger, that is. Because all commanders have exactly the same stats. He's apparently mounted in combat. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we have full view of the map. I guess Florin are good at seeing in forests, or, you know, it's just not a Fog of War map. Let's see, Sedge's Groove is kind of spooky. I think I alluded to it once because I was mildly afraid that he might pop out from the Fog of War and bop me. But yeah, it's one of the slowest charging grooves in the game, but once it's charged, it need never run out. Oh wait, this is the strategy. What's it actually do? Hit a target for 35% damage. That ignores all defense, all damage matrix stuff. It just does 35%. If the target is killed, the groove is not depleted, and the turn does not end. So Sedge could theoretically chain together killing, like, you know, like 5, 10 low health enemies if they're all within 4 tiles of each other. Yeah, in a pinch, it can be expended in order to inflict 35% damage without suffering a counterattack. I guess it does still end your turn if it doesn't kill the target. I wasn't sure on that. Anyway, we saw Greenfinger's Groove, I'm sure. He makes vines. Providing at least 6 seconds of amusement, depending on how many times the vine loops. I'm not sure if I want to capture the village or the barracks first here. I do like money, and barracks don't actually provide money. I think I will actually capture the village first.
This place will do nicely.
Let's see. Yeah, let's just make a slasher, I guess. The Florin Swordsman. Wow, he decided on all his stuff way faster than me. We just saw his capture animation. Alright. I decided I was gonna do that last turn. Wagons are cool. Greenfinger thinks he can intimidate Sedge. Sedge will show Greenfinger how a real Florin hunts. I will not let you continue down this path of destruction. It's time to leave, Sedge. Sedge actually acts more like the average Florin of Starbound, rather than the reformed Florin you seem to mostly see in this game.
This place will do nicely.
And as player characters in Starbound. Plus Nuru. Let's see, what's the enemy composition? Spearman, Sedge, Schmut, Slasher. Let's get a Stabber, and then next turn get another Stabber to pair with it. Second Stabber can ride the Wagon. to catch up with the first one. I guess by design, this map gives the player slightly more territory in terms of income, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Oh no. We're actually tied. Just his are actually not in the central island, so they're easier to defend. So yeah, I wouldn't want to play this map in multiplayer. I think it doesn't feel like it's meant to be a balanced map. Okay. That dog can't do very well against that building, so I'm okay with just backing off and you know, actually putting a spearman up here so that, like, if that dog wants to hit that building and suffer the spearman attack, they can go ahead. Sometimes that's what strategy games are about. Being okay with things because if the enemy does it, it's a bad move. Two, three, four. Okay, I can hit that building next turn if there's nothing better for Greenfinger to do. Which means I probably want this swordsman down here for the capture. If I don't know if Greenfinger is actually going to deal that much damage. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, wait, you can move to there. Yeah, why don't you just give me this building? I guess we've got a mild situation up top with them hitting the spearman. I hadn't actually considered that. I thought spearmen were actually slightly better against the hounds than they are. My mistake. Okay, they've got a green guard up there. I'll just make more stabbers since my stabber got kind of wounded. Could still set up a crit for the other one. It is a grave crime to use the Guardians of the Forest against another Florin. So Greenfinger won't use Gloom Giants. All the better for Sedge. Maybe I just reinforce the Spearman. Oh, this is awkward, actually. They probably get to neutralize that building. Okay, I am allowed to make trebuchet. That's something, at least. That's an acceptable position. Gives me this crit. Why did I move the spearman there? I should have probably just moved into the forest. Why can it not move the third space? 'Cause there's something in this wagon I forgot to drop. Or no. The wagon couldn't move last turn because it had moved back there on the last turn. Okay, I might want a second wagon. Ferry troops up a bit faster. Yeah, that's fine. Should have double checked the night range before I made that move. finally get a green guard of my own. That building can't actually make anything because I'm out of money. Oh, going for green finger there. It's not a crit. Rip. Okay. So how are we handling this? I mean, this crit, very tempting. That would clear the way for my spearman to bop their dog. Yep. Which wouldn't give this unit a crit. They'd have to move forward to hit this tile. Have this finish off this, maybe? I don't actually have a plan for that giant. Yeah, so many of the early ground units are bad against stabbers. Even though they're more expensive, I'm pretty much just pumping them out. Okay. Attacking into green finger again. I'm okay with this. Yeah, that neutralize makes perfect sense. I can feel the energy of the forest building within me. As ever, I will use them to summon grapevines to shield my allies or to trap my foes. It saddens me that you, Sedge, now fall into the latter category. Yeah, that seems fine. Sedge will probably bop the dog. I can actually just wait with the first dog to set up a crit with the other one and avoid taking counterattack damage. And then if Sedge wants to hit a dog, he has to do it from this tile. So unless it's a one-shot... Oh, which it is. Okay. I could just feed him the spearman kill if I want. That's not bad damage. I don't know, do I save a dog by giving him a spearman instead? Alternative play... Well, no matter what, I'm capturing with this archer. But then I could, like, reinforce for 49%. Let's do simple moves first. Okay. Let's see. I could also, like, wild growth to try to, like, block off the golem from doing anything useful. I can just retake the building with the spearman. I don't know if this is better than just bopping him, though. Oh, but I should do it from the forest for the defense bonus if I'm gonna do it. 45% won't put the golem into its crit territory. Greenfinger isn't really threatened by any other units. Yeah, this seems fine.
Charge! Huh?
We take the building. He might just bop the building again. I'd basically just be okay with that. If he wants to waste the golem's turn. Okay, I think maybe I need to save up for a trebuchet. Because he'll probably make another golem at some point. Taking this building was critical, though. Also, what is my turn count for an A? Gotta win in 7 more turns. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I'm gonna make this play where I just wait here. Because if he does attack the Spearman, I get the crit with the Knight. Yep. Okay. That moved into the forest. And is attacking me. Acceptable. I can now just reinforce Greenfinger. And that golem costs 1,200. If he wants to save up for one, it's gonna take him a few turns of no units, which I don't think he can afford to do. Yeah, take this crit. I mean, maybe he just runs back and reinforces. If I was the AI, that's what I would do. But also, I can't just let Sedge be here unopposed. I also get to make this attack. Reinforce here. Golem will be low enough on health to get crits. But also, what else is the Spearman gonna do? Somewhere from 66 to 122% damage. I guess that variance is because if I roll on the minimum end of my damage, it won't put the Golem into crit range. Let's see. The Wagon could move here and dump a Spearman there to set up a crit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Taking a lot of damage back, but like, what are you gonna do? Move there to block for the Wagon. Wait, the dogs can ride wagons? New info. Okay, if the Golem stays there, next round I should be able to just take it out with my commander. Maybe instead of reinforcing the commander, I should have used his groove to block off the bridge. Or block off this bridge. Oh, I have made a mistake. I could have moved him up and blocked the bridge behind Sedge. He ran left but didn't reinforce. Is the AI just like not allowed to reinforce? Is that the joke? I'm gonna press my attack up there. He hisses, Greenfinger should stay away, Sedge will bite, Sedge will kill. Will he now? The village didn't have very much health for reinforcing, but I want to crit with that full health guy instead of the one that's basically empty on health. Can set up a dog crit here. Wild growth doesn't quite reach. I think last turn it would have if I'd moved straight up. From, I think Greenfinger was here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it has a range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could have blocked off this tile. But now we're sad. Why did I skip that one? I have very arbitrary rules for when I skip animations. The rule is the longer a match goes on, the more likely I am to skip animations at random. Alright. Well, I guess we have the massive advantage that Sedge doesn't have a wagon. Also, I think he might not be allowed to build trebuchets. Let's see, let's get in position to deliver that spearman somewhere. Sedge continuing to run. I know, maybe I want to back off. I mean, there's certainly an easy, slow way to win this mission. I have the material advantage in income. I guess let's like double check that. Yeah, 700 to 500. I don't even need to be that efficient in order to win this. Yeah, but if I just charge in with my knight, his knight will kill it. Giving me almost a free dog if I do push in, though. Anyway. Let's do cool things down here. Like get a bunch of free kills. Okay, this isn't quite a free kill, but it's definitely a lot of free value. Okay, move in, attack this, attack Sedge. If he's not willing to reinforce on this map, then weakening him is usually going to be worth it. I'm going to drop a spearman here. Actually, let's drop it down here. Just wait. Let's reinforce this swordsman. Or slasher, that's what they're called. I could make units, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Okay. Bit of a sacrifice play there. Sedge opting not to move. That's interesting. Thought he'd at least run away to the left, even if he's not gonna reinforce. Do I not actually have enough units here to take him out? It's RNG dependent. I guess that mountain is highly defensive. Oh, got him. Rolled max damage. But at the same time, if I hadn't rolled max damage, I believe dogs have at least a movement of 4. 1, 2... Oh wait, no, can't move through the building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. Maybe... I was thinking maybe there was a way to set up getting this dog to kill that archer and this dog to move here and attack Sedge from below. But maybe not. Depends on if they have 4 or 5 movement. Anyway, finally, an end to this dark chapter. This saddens me, Sedge. After the opportunities I have given you, the trust I have placed in you, I believed we had made progress, but you shun redemption. I was a fool to believe you could change. Leave now, Sedge. You are no longer welcome in the Florin lands. Sedge is going. But Greenfinger should watch the shadows. And so should Greenfinger's shiny cherrystone friends. He voiced that line, so I don't have to read it. Victory! S rank. We were like 3 turns early or something compared to the A rank. Lost 3 units, defeated 11. Nice. Can now play as Greenfinger in arcade. Awesome! Unlocked additional lore about Sedge. Awesome! So yeah, another 3 stars for us and a little more time for some puzzle action. Get the heck out of Dodge. Get the Cherrystone Villager to safety in the northwest in a single turn. Turn 1. So let's see, obviously in order to get there in a single turn, we're gonna need to take this wagon and clear the path of enemies. Let's see, wagons naturally have 12 tiles of movement in roads. 1, 2, 3, 12. Oh, and Caesar also needs to give the wagon an extra turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Drop. Okay. So we need to move the wagon exactly its max distance each time, which means it's not worth considering taking out this harpy. Or whatever the yellow ones all are. It's an aeronaut, whatever. Because if we take this path around, we don't actually move far enough. No, that's a kill on its own, but there was nothing else for that swordsman to do. Oh, because... no, killing that guy has no merit. Let's do it, actually. It might provide a path to get this to this tile and take that out with Caesar giving the double turn. And then this dog can come down here and take out this. Because dogs do have 5 movement. So yeah, just move here and wait. Inspire both of these. Because we can't afford moving through this wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No? This is not the solution. Because yeah, a single detour through a road or a tile that's not road costs too much movement for wheels. But what are you supposed to do about this trebuchet? Just standing there in the way. Okay. Let's see, it was this tile that Caesar used his groove on. 1, 2, 3. Seems almost like we need to set up a crit on the trebuchet, but that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's here. Oh, wait a minute. Caesar could have moved here, which would still hit this tile, and okay, yeah. We got it. We just missed one step. I know, having done all these puzzles before, even though it was like a year ago, I guess I have like certain intuitions about how they go. Oh, you can just get that kill. It's not even relevant that the mage can also get it. Anyway, through the magic of counting to the number 6, we can deal way more damage here. And drop. Got him. Let's see, Emmerich to victory in a single turn. I guess let's just call it here, though. Not sure I want to try taking on a puzzle in 1 minute. But yeah, that's it for this part. In the next part, even more side questing and hopefully going fast enough to puzzle, but I'm not going to guarantee that. What is the next side quest? Just before I actually stop the recording. Arbitrarily going for the top one before the bottom one. Puppy in the middle. Caesar once again encounters those pesky outlaws. Can't remember if this is another pre-deployed map. I know there's the last map of the Caesar arc. You actually have a town, and you are defending against outlaws assaulting it. But anyway, we'll find out exactly what the nature of the mission is next time. See ya!